As you guys know, we are currently on statistics and probability. And last week, we just went through the different types of data as you guys did in the quiz. Okay? So you had discrete data, you had continuous data, and you had categorical data. So now we're going to move on to section 2, which is on page 4. Can you guys turn to page 4? Okay. Page number 4. So summarizing data numerically. Okay, so let's just say you had the following data set. You had the number 2, the number 8, the number 2, the number 1, and the number 7. And this could represent anything, right? This could represent, I don't know, the number of pets a household has. Okay, it could represent anything. So we're going to go through a couple of different terms that we need to know. Range, mean, median, and mode. Okay. So what's the range? The range is simply the highest number minus the lowest number. What's the highest number? It's 8. What's the lowest number? 1. So the range is 8 minus 1, which is 7. Easy enough? Okay. Mean. This is the next one. Have you guys heard of average before? You know, average, okay. So you would have heard the word average. Mean is just another word for average. And the way that you calculate the mean is the sum of values over the number of values. Okay, sum of values over the number of values. So let's start with the bottom. How many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the bottom is 5. Now, what's the sum of values? 2 plus 8 plus 2 plus 1 plus 7. So 2 plus 8 is 10, 12, 13, 20. 20. 20 divided by 5. What's that? 4. Okay, does it make sense? Good. Next one is median. Okay. Median is the middle value. Okay, median is the middle value. So what do I mean by middle value? Well, first of all, you rearrange your data in ascending order from smallest to largest. So you have 1, 2, 2, 7, and 8. Okay, I rearranged it. And then I find the middle value in this data. So I count inwards, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, this number 2 here is the median value. Okay, so median equals 2. Cool? Make sense? Okay, last one is mode. Mode is the number that appears the most. Sounds like mode. Which is the number that appears the most? The number 2. And that's it. Okay? So these are the 4 things you need to know. Range, mean, median, and mode. Okay, let's go through some teachers' examples. Any questions, by the way? Clear enough? Easy. So for the following data sets, find the range and the mean. So for the first one, the range is what? What's the largest number? Ooh. Teacher's example A. Teacher example, page 5. Got it? Okay, largest number is 12. Smallest number is 1. So 12 minus 1 is 11. That's the range. I should write range. That's all. Range. Okay. Mean. Let's find the mean. That's the sum of values over the number of values. Okay. So how many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 6? Yeah, 6. Over the sum of values. Okay, let's add that up. 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 plus 12 is 24. 25. 28. 36. 36 over 6 is 6. Great. Next one. 7, 12, 10, and 7. Okay, what is the... excuse me. Sorry, Kaylin, I keep coughing. I apologize. Okay, the next one is 12 minus 7, and that is 5. Okay? So that's the range. What's the mean? There are 4 values, and you add those 4 values up. It's 7 plus 12, which is 19, 29, 36 again. So 36 over 4 is 9. Okay? Cool? Makes sense? All right. Next one. Question C. Right, for the following data sets, find the median and the mode. Okay, median and the mode. So when I'm trying to find the median, what's the first thing I need to do? I need to rearrange my data in ascending order. So I have 2, 2, 3, 6, and 8, and 15. Let me just double check I did it right. 2, 3, 6, 8, 15. Yep. So median, I'm going to find the middle value. So 1, 2, 3, 6, good. And I need to find the mode. Which number appears the most? Oh, look at that. There is no mode. Okay, so we just write no mode. No mode. No mode. Oh, there's no mode in the other one. What the? Whoopsies. Seems like an error. I'll fix that up. Okay, next one. So same thing. For question D, we rearrange everything in ascending order. So 3, 4, 7, 9, 13, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Okay. Median. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so in this case, can you see how there are 2 numbers that are in the middle? Yeah? It's the 7 and the 9, right? So what do you do in this scenario? What you do is you average them, okay? So you add them up and you divide by 2. Okay? So 7 plus 9 divided by 2, that's 16 divided by 2, that's 8. And mode, again, no mode. There should be a mode. I don't know why there's no mode here. No mode. Make sense? Cool. All right, get started on the student questions. Caitlin, I will do the questions on the board so you can check whether you did it correctly. Cool.
Say hi.
Oh, you can say hi.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi.
Caitlin, he made us do a quiz. Because I reminded him.
That's all right. I should make Caitlin do a quiz too. Okay. People visible. Oh gosh. Like that. Nope, that's too close. Hi, Harley. I mean, Haley. Oops. Hopefully, Caitlin can see this. Okay, Haley and Nicole, how are you guys going? Self-explanatory. You can figure it out yourself. Yeah. Can I take a look at your previous stuff? Double check. Am I gonna get sick by touching your paper? I'm gonna die.
The previous stuff you...
No. As in what you did today, just to make sure you did it correctly. Because I'm not really teaching you right now, right? Yep. Good. Units here. Everything else is excellent. Units? Yep. Perfect. What's this? Is perimeter? Yeah, perimeter. Yep. Yep. You up to this one? Okay. Cool. Huh? Done? Thank you. I need to sanitize my hands after touching this. It's filled with disease. Yep. Remember to put units for the last one, otherwise it's good. Okay, I'm going to do the questions on the board. I want you guys to go up to question 33. Maybe don't finish the whole thing. Just go up to question 33. Because it's going to take us forever. Morning, Sylvia. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10. All right, could you guys just check these answers on the board first, and then I'm gonna rub them out so I can do the other stuff. Let's double check these ones. Can I rub it out? Okay, 31 to 33. That's all you guys need to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, actually, sorry. Can I get you guys to do 34 as well? Yeah, because that one has 2 medians. Thank you.
你嘅 answer 係43 mm， 但實際呢個係翻 area， 應該係43 mm square。OK， 咁你自己改翻，我擺喺你台面。咁佢哋我已經改啱咗。
34. Median. Okay, once you're done, check your answers on the board. Mode is simply the highest frequency number. Look at the board. Put a lot of work into it. All you have to do is just count the so this will be 3. That's it. There's 2 3s. Rip. Okay, you guys can take a break. Take a break. Caitlin, you can take a break. Let's take a look. Holly, can I ask a favor of you? Do you reckon you could sit next to Harrison?
Wait, I'm confused with this. There's only.
Median?
Oh, I forgot 1 5. You're joking.
How are you guys going? Do okay?
Stop.
Stuck? Okay. Where are you stuck? Okay. So, you know what the circumference of a circle is, right? It's the length of the outside. Yeah? Okay. This is the formula for the circumference of the circle. So the circumference is equal to 2 pi r, meaning 2 times pi times r. Okay? 2 is a number, pi is also a number, and r is a number. Specifically, it's the radius. The radius being the distance from the center to the edge. Yeah. So in this case, it would be 2 times pi, which is 3.14, times 2.4. Does that make sense? Thank you. Yeah, the camera's still on. You haven't misbehaved or anything. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, just do this stuff. So 2 times 3.14. Oh.
Me and Caitlin have a math exam next Tuesday.
Ooh, what is it on?
Mostly algebra.
Mostly algebra?
And fractions.
Okay. How are you feeling about it? Confident?
This is an exam. Of course I'm not confident.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Haley and Nicole, I'll just quickly show you. So C equals 2 pi r, right? So that would be 2 times pi. What's pi? 3.14. It's always 3.14, okay? Times the radius. What's the radius in our first question? 2.4. So get a calculator, put this all into your calculator, and you'll get a number. That'll be your answer. Algebra. Do you know how to study for an exam?
Yeah.
Do you know how to take an exam?
Revision.
Okay, that's good. Do you know how to take an exam?
Yes.
Tell
And
me.
I also asked my teacher if this will deduct any marks or something.
Okay, so you double checked. But you know the exam strategies, right? What are they? Tell me them.
Do the questions that's worth the most points first.
Oh, okay, that's her strategy.
That's how I do it.
All right. Another one is
If the question's too hard, that is the next.
good.
No, but sometimes it's so like the next question is based off the first question.
Oh, then you're screwed.
Exactly.
All you do is you just put an asterisk and just move on to the next one and come back. Yeah. Do you know how to double check your questions? Yeah. In algebra? How? Tell me how. How?
Do it again.
Do it again, but how do you do it again?
Start from the beginning.
Yeah. You cover up your working out, so you don't cause your brain to follow the same thing. Cover it up completely and redo it on the side or something. Yeah. And another way you double check is to, what type of questions do you need to do? Do you need to do something like solve or simplify?
Yes, like substitution or.
Okay, you would just have to do those then. Yeah. I believe in you.
I'm so excited.
By the way, is your mom a patisserie chef?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I get all the leftovers. Delicious.
Nice. Because I was speaking with your mom this week.
Wait, has Caitlin watched that for you?
Yes. Yeah.
Caitlin was talking about Ori. She was panicking that you'd say something really bad.
No, why would I do that?
I don't know.
No. I'm gonna say like my general thing is like 80% good and then 20% things that might need improvement. Yeah. So like, oh, she might be struggling a little bit with this. She might need to do this a little more. So,
Hey, it's almost the end of the term.
that's not week 6.
Still, that's like we're almost half. Well, actually, no,
We're halfway. Are you excited? You're like, yay.
and then it's only time 4.
Yeah, and it's almost the end of the year.
And then we're gonna be the 8th. No, I can't do this.
I believe in you. Come on, keep growing.
I have 5 more years.
5 more years. Sorry to break it to you, but it doesn't end there. That's just the end of high
Oh
school.
yeah, that's true. And then I have like 4 years of
Yeah, pretty much. Depends on the course. So if you do med, it might be like 6 years, but for most people, it's 3 years. Yeah, depends on what you do. Yeah, but I feel like outside of high school is better. Uni life is very good, and adult life is even better. Yeah, it gets better and better. All right, let's move on to the next part. Let me just make sure I'm still recording. And it's all good. Okay, can we all turn to page number 7, please? Page number 7. Everyone on page 7? Okay, great. So now we're going to talk about ways to display data, okay? The first one we're going to look at is something known as a dot plot. It's got a dot plot because it's got dots, okay? It's a way to display numerical discrete data. Okay? You don't need to remember that. It becomes very obvious once you draw it. So for example, take a look at the example there. The below dot plot displays the number of siblings students have in a classroom. Okay, so you look at the very first column there are 1, 2, 3, 4 dots on the 0, right? That means 4 students have 0 siblings. Okay. What about the next one? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 students have 1 sibling. The next one, 3 students have 2 siblings. 2 students have 3 siblings, and 1 student has 5 siblings. Does that make sense? Pretty easy to read? Yeah? Okay, good. Oh, and just a note, you see how there's one student that has 5 siblings and it's kind of like sitting away from all of the other data? Okay, so that is called an outlier. Whenever you have a data point that sits outside of the rest of the data, it's called an outlier. Okay, so that's dot plot. Let's take a look at the next one. The next one is a column graph. A column graph is usually, but not always, used to display categorical data. Okay, so for example, phone brand preference. Okay, so you see in the graph there that for Apple, how many students like to use Apple? You have 13. Okay, and for the next one, how many like to use Google? 5. And for Samsung, 8 students like it. And for Huawei, 4. And for OnePlus, 1. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah. So that's a column graph and a dot plot. Now let's turn over to page 8 and let's see some important features of graphs. Okay. So these are things you have to include into your graphs, at least in your column graphs and your dot plots. Okay. First of all, you need to have a title. Okay. What do you name the title? Okay. Just something that's obvious. So in our case, phone brand preference is the obvious title. Does it make sense? Yeah? Okay. Second of all, you need to label each axis. Okay? You need to label phone brand and number of students. You can't just leave it blank and assume that people know what you're talking about. Don't do that. And last one, you need to label the categories or put numbers in. In our case, you need to put Apple, Google, Samsung, Huawei, OnePlus. Does it make sense? Okay, great. So let's go on to the teacher's examples so we can practice. So we're going to practice looking at column graphs and dot plots, and we're going to practice drawing them as well. Okay. So teacher's examples. So the following dot plot summarizes data from a survey which asked a classroom of children how many siblings they had. So first one, how many children had 2 siblings? How many dots are there? There's 3 dots, so it's just 3. Pretty straightforward. Next one, how many children participated in this survey? How would we go about finding that? We'll just count all the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I hope I counted that correctly. I'm going to double check. Is it right? 17? 17, okay. All right, next one. What is the range of values? Okay, so we have the highest minus the lowest. So the highest is 5, the lowest is 0. So it's 5. Range is 5. What is the median number of siblings? Now, this, I'll give you guys a tip on how to do this because it will be very difficult for you to figure out the median in this case. Okay? So this is how you do it. Okay, let's say you had 7 data points. Okay? Let's say you had 7 data points. How do you find the median? Now, the way that we just did it is we wrote it all out and then we counted in, right? That's how we just did it. But if it's something as with so much data points like this, it's very confusing and you can make a silly mistake. So this is how you do it. What you do is you figure out how many data points there are in total. Let's just say 7. We divide it by 2. What's that? Divide by 2. That is 3.5. Yeah. And then we round this up to the nearest whole number. Round it up into 4. Okay? The 4th data point is our median. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay, so going back to our question, D. So how many data points are there? 17. What's 17 divided by 2? 17 divided by 2 is, what is it? 8.5, thank you. 8.5 rounded up to the nearest whole number is 9. So we count our 9th data point, okay? So we start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So our median is 2. Does that make sense?
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to say it again. So we count to our 9th data point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah? Make sense? Does that make sense? Make sense, Harrison? Yeah? Good. Okay, so median is 1. Equals 1. Next one, what is the outlier? Is there an outlier? There is an outlier. Our outlier is 5. Thank you. Last one, what is the mode? 1, right? 1. Good. Okay, great. Next thing is to draw a column graph. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. So draw a column graph to represent the following people's weights. Okay, so we have...
Jesus.
You know what?
That was
He's a
really
big
good.
boned, huh?
That was really good. That was really good. That
Yeah.
was mine.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Call me a ruler. Okay, so we have Frank. Okay, we have Frank. We have Tim, Nate, John, and Bob. Okay, they should be even. F, T, N, J, B. Okay. All right, and their weights, we're going to go up by units of 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh no, I don't have enough space. What am I up to now? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh gosh. 100. Try to fit it in. 100. Okay. So we have to label this 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Is this a pain in the butt? Yes, it is. Do you have to still do it? Yes, you do. Label the axes, name, and then weight in kilograms. Okay. I fit it in. Thank you, Harrison. I did forget the title. People's weights. I'm going to write it on the side. You should write it in the middle, but I don't have space. You know what? John is a bodybuilder, and he is bodybuilding. Let's not judge. We listen and we don't judge.
I judge. Come on.
All right. Okay. Frank is here. So we go down, 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 like so. Okay. Next one is Tim, who is at 80. Okay, 80. Try to have straight lines, unlike me. Okay.
It's good.
Thank you for the encouragement. But I know what the reality is. I can see it with my own eyes. There's no deception. Yeah, Nate. John is 100. Big fellow. He's bulking. Okay, let's not judge him. Okay, and last one is Bob at 70. Boom. 70. So notice how there's gaps in between each of these. They're not like touching each other. That's another thing. Can someone tell me what time it is? Because I don't have my phone.
Yeah.
10:20. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
It was because of those these questions.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
it's like so much.
Sure.
concerned for John's mental. I mean,
You know what? John's a happy man.
you sure?
He'll die early, but that's
Oh.
not the point. He's a happy man.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm gonna cut that part out of the video. Just realized I'm being recorded. Huh?
I'm still gonna tell Caitlin about it.
Oh
Anyway.
no. Oh no. I actually don't know if this microphone can hear you guys. I'm pretty sure it can only hear me. It sounds like I'm talking to myself. Once you guys are done with that, since we are short on time, I'm just going to get you guys to do a little bit of it, and then we'll finish off the rest next week. Can you guys do up to question 60? 10:21. Go up to question 60. So, question 49 to 60.
I'm not gonna do it.
That looks pretty good.
Okay, good. I thought there was gonna be like 5 columns that I have to do. I'm not gonna go too far. Actually, the part there and the time by that.
You guys good?
Right.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Sector. Okay. Is this the arc length?
Yeah.
Arc? Okay. So you have the formula, right? Let's go back. Yep, this is the formula. What's an arc? Tell me what an arc is. Arc is just this bit, right? So it's not the whole pizza slice, it's just this bit. That's the arc. Okay. You're trying to find the length of this arc. How do you do it? Using this formula. Okay. So what is this formula? You see, okay, I want you to notice, first of all, the 2 pi r bit. What is that formula? Do you remember what 2 pi r was? Circumference. Exactly. Okay. So this bit is just creating a fraction. Okay. So theta on 360, what's theta? Theta is the size of this angle. Okay. Let's just say theta was 180 degrees. Okay. What would that be? So a full circle is 360. 180 would be half of that, right? So it will be 180 over 360, which is half. That will be half times 2 pi r. Okay, that will be half a circle. Can you see what this formula is doing? It's just creating a fraction from the angle. Does that sort of make sense? Yeah? Okay, cool. So all you have to do in the questions is just plug in the numbers, okay? Figure out what theta is, figure out what r is, and then you're done. Just those 2 things. Okay? So I'll do this one on the board. Yeah? So 63 degrees, 2.8. Okay. Oops, sorry, how's it? So L is equal to theta on 360 times 2 pi r. What's theta again? What's theta? Theta is the angle. Yeah, so theta is the angle. So what is the angle? What is the size of the angle?
63.
Yep, 63 over 360 times 2 times pi, which is 3.14, times r. What's r in this case? 2.4.
No, 2.8.
2.8? Okay. Yep. So plug all of this into your calculator and you get your answer. That's it. Do you know how to type it in? It takes a bit of practice. Yep. Good. 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 Excellent. Hey, you guys are like self-learners. You can figure out a lot of this by yourself. Yep. And you have to put the units.
See the calculator.
So 2 decimal places. So what's the last decimal place? It's the 7 right here, right? So when you round to 2 decimal places, you need to look at the third decimal place, which is another 7, round up. So this 7 here should go up.
8.
Yes. And if it's below, if it's 4 or under, then you keep it as a 7. Does that make sense?
Just do it at your house.
Good. All right, I'm going to quickly do these on the board. Sorry, could I get a check on time? Because, again, my phone is recording. 27? Okay, I'm going to quickly write the answers on the board. Go, 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 go. Okay, I'm going to do it here. 49. How many people have taken 4 holidays? 1. How many people participated in the survey? What did you guys get? 50. Question 50. 17? 17? Okay, everyone got 17. 51. What is the range of values? 8 minus 0 is 8. What is the median? So 17 divided by 2. It's the same as before. 8.5 plus 1, so it's 9th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's 2. 53. What is the outlier? It's 8. And what is the mode? It is 2. Adds up. Let's get the same answer. Yes? No? Maybe. Next one. How many students gave a rating of 6? 2 students. How many students participated in the survey? 21. Harrison, Ryan, 21. Yep, 21. What is the range of values? It's 10 minus 1, which is 9. What is the median rating? Okay, so there are 21 people. Divide that by 2, so that's 10.5. Round up to the nearest whole number, so it's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 8. 8, sorry, not 8. Yeah. 59. What is the outlier? The outlier is 1. 60. What is the mode? It is 8. Okay. All right, last one. I need to write it somewhere. So 61. The following column graph summarizes the how many students had a Samsung? 8. Okay. How many students participated in this survey? 32. Did everyone else get 32? Yeah, 32? 32. Which phone brand was least popular? OnePlus? That's weird. Okay, next. What is the most popular phone brand? Apple. Of course it is. And that's it. Okay, so we'll finish off the rest for homework next week. So 65, 66.
Wait, so do we do this one?
No, don't do homework. Yeah. So what I want you guys to do, okay, all the homework questions are in here. Go up to question number 78. You circle 78 and show me you've circled it. 78. 78. 78. 78. 78. Yep. Okay, cool. We are done. I will see you guys next week. Farewell. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Bye, Caitlin. Oh, I need to give this back to you guys as well. Harrison, Harley, Ryan. Thank you for sitting at the front. Do you know why I'm doing that? Because I wanna record and have more students in the frame.
Cool. Okay, makes sense, I guess.
In case I need to use this in the
Hey,
future.
so it's perfect timing missing.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Topic. Oh, I have topic 8. Topic 8. All right. This is.
It was gonna text me. Why are you sitting in the front? You never sit in the front.
You can tell her because you were misbehaving.
Oh yeah, I can tell that.
You know
She
this.
said, "Oh, okay. Sounds like you." No, I swear she said.
Really? That's funny.
We still love her. Bye, Caitlin.
Bye, Caitlin.
Bye.
Bye, Holly. Give me a sec. All right, bye, guys. Oh, wait. I need to bring my phone. We're still recording. Everyone say bye.